cannot breathe right.
Well, the smoke.
The
dude.
stupid smoke, dude. It's just I'm just hacking all the time. It's clearing my throat like 90% of the day.
Yeah, guys, we want to check in as safe here in Spokane.
We're checking in safe. We are in Spokane, which is
The
fire
which
central.
is on fire.
Dude.
Yeah.
Spokane complex fires.
Yep.
3 fires.
Yep.
They're now talked about as one fire. I don't know how they upgrade that way. Like,
Yeah.
some fires are just always like
Because it was Old Trail,
Old Trails and Freeman or no
Fairview.
Fairview. There you go.
Yeah.
And then one other one. Nymeria. No, it's another
Game
one.
of Thrones. Yeah, part of me was wondering if I've said Dracarys a lot lately.
Ooh, it's your fault, dude.
So stupid. That's so dumb. I feel dumb for saying
Game of Thrones rewatch, dude.
Game of Thrones rewatch.
You told me that yesterday, and I didn't know if it was a good joke then. And now we're gonna find out because people are gonna.
I told you that yesterday.
Yeah,
That's so.
You don't
sad.
remember that?
I vaguely remember.
Yeah,
it.
you did it.
I hate that I'm running.
Actually,
back
you said it
bits
twice.
to you.
You said it, and you didn't think I heard you, and so you said it again, which is always my favorite. Because I do
hate
that.
that.
Whenever
Give me
I've
a
done,
reaction.
dude. Whenever I do that, whenever I repeat a joke because I don't think anybody heard
Heard
it.
me? Yeah.
I always feel like such an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, dude, either they heard it.
Well, sometimes you drop it. If you drop a joke in like a group setting and other people are talking, and you're like, oh, maybe they didn't hear it.
You're like,
So
this
then
is a banger. I have to let this
and
one
then-
fly
so then
again.
you try it again, and then sometimes you're like, oh, people are trying, and then you try it a third. I don't know. Have you ever tried 3?
Ooh, I think I have. I don't. Man, I gotta be real confident to drop
3?
it 3 in a row.
Ooh, having it bomb on the third one too, and they're like, yeah,
We heard you.
we got it, we got
This
it.
is the 3rd time you've told that joke. Are you gonna
I
keep
don't think
telling
you
that
guys
joke?
got it. You guys aren't getting it.
You guys are not crying, laughing. You did not get that joke.
missed it.
It's very clear. You
When I
don't
say something,
understand
if
what-
everybody could shut up, that'd be cool.
hold on. That's the other thing you can do is like make everybody wait.
Hey guys,
and then
guys,
you
guys,
say
guys.
your joke.
Guys, that's a great idea.
It's a lot of pressure, dude.
Dracarys a lot lately because I'm watching Game of Thrones,
Hey-o.
and maybe I'm the reason for the fire.
Maybe.
Okay, you guys go ahead. Continue.
What did you say again?
What?
What did you say again?
Dracarys.
I was looking for that forever. I could not find it. I noticed this when I was looking at
Hold on. You know what bummed me out for a second? I thought you were going to record.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I thought you were going to record me saying Dracarys
and just have
then
Dracarys
just
be on
have it
there.
as a drop. That would be so.
I still could do that.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
all
make it large robot style. I noticed I have him in. I haven't been using the soundboard. Not that we really need to, but like when we first did the podcast, I was like messing around with stuff all the time. I'm like, eventually I'll just use it every once in a while. I never really took a liking to it.
See, I think
They're kind of cheesy.
our roles are flip flop kind of because like you're great at hosting and like getting the show going and recording all the clips and stuff. But after that, I should be like soundboard guy. Like I should
shine?
I would shine on the soundboard.
Would you? I feel like you'd overdo it.
Well, there would be a few
You'd be
episodes.
like, I'm helping.
There'd be a few episodes where I would overdo it for sure. But I think it would equal out in the long run. Once I got my footing under me, and I understood like the
Yeah, maybe.
dichotomy of the soundboard.
Maybe. I don't think dichotomy is the word you want, but I do.
Is it not?
No.
It sounded
the
good.
dichotomy of a dichotomy is like
Dichotomy sounded good.
it's like a
I
way to make decisions, basically. Like a
yeah.
or like a not really
Me
not really
deciding
that.
on-
Actually, you know what? I need to cut that out because that's definitely not what it is. But it's like
No, you gotta leave that.
I
You
know, I
gotta
gotta
leave
leave
that.
It's definitely not what you said. But like a dichotomy is like a
Like the dichotomy.
comparison.
yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
thi-
Honestly,
Ooh.
I have not
Let's look up dichotomy.
felt dumb in a while, but like every time you bring up a word and I'm like, he's definitely not using it right, and I try to explain how you should use it, I've been wrong like pretty much every time.
Dude, for a second, you didn't correct me on it. And I was like, nailed it. Hell
Okay, it's
yeah.
a sharp split or contrast between two opposite things.
Yes.
Don't fucking do that. I'm so fucking tired of you doing that. You're like whatever. It's like the definition is something that's not even close to what you were doing, and it's like, see, I was right. No, the fuck you weren't. Okay.
Well, the sharp split between me and the soundboard. Like we have we got to get.
no.
All right.
I'm not allowing you to do that.
Hey, fine,
that might
man.
work on your dumb fuck plumber buddies.
I bet
It's
you
gonna
are
work
not
on
fun
me.
to play Scrabble with.
I hate
You're
Scrabble.
probably a horrible person to play
hate
Scrabble.
Scrabble. dude.
Let's look that up. That's not the definition or whatever. That's not how you spell it. I see you being
dude in Scrabble. If
Scrabble
you
guy.
challenge, you have to challenge to look at the dictionary.
Yeah, you're challenged.
You know what I mean?
You're challenging.
But if I'm wrong, then I lose points or whatever. I don't know how that works. I don't play Scrabble. I don't like Scrabble.
That's weird. How come you don't like Scrabble?
Because to be good at it, you have to know all the bullshit words that don't fucking matter. All the 2-letter words that are like ZA and like fucking QA and all the dumb shit.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I don't
What
like
is
that shit.
QA?
I don't know. That is not a word. I'm going to pretend I know the definition of it.
Okay.
But I don't even know if it's a word. It's just something that's probably in the dictionary.
That's because everybody's just trying to use that Q. It's worth a lot of points.
Of course. Yeah, I understand that. I understand why people would do it. I just don't like it. To me, the fun part of Scrabble is like trying to max out how long a word you can make. And really, that's not I don't think that's like the actual most strategic way to play.
Well, no, because you're going for double letter scores.
Yeah, double letter scores, multiple words with the same thing. All that shit.
I go for entendres. Basically, all I do is
just entendres.
Entendres, yeah. That's it.
That's so dumb.
Because then you can count it as double.
That's very funny. Yeah, so.
Or triple.
Anyway, shout out to everybody in Spokane. Sorry if you had to evacuate. Basically, like 15% of our county had to evacuate their homes. That's kind of a crazy number.
Yeah.
It's like 65,000. I think it's probably more than that now. I haven't looked recently.
I downloaded the app, the Watch Duty app or whatever that's called.
Like, the evacuation app?
No, there's an app that'll show you like disasters happening in the area. So like whether it's a hurricane. Oh, speaking of, that's it. Watch Duty. Look at that. Old Trail Fire.
Old
Trail Road. Yep. The position.
It officially doubled. What happened? This is updated information for you from 2 days ago.
A portion of level 3 go now. Oh, okay. So there you go. Telling people
Some
to
more
go.
people?
Yep.
Jesus.
Evacuation has been downgraded to level 2. Be set for the following areas. Between Price on the
we don't
north
need this. This is not good content. Let's just say.
Okay.
Let's just say it's giving you. It's good that it happened during when you were talking about it. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, Watch Duty.
So what's it called? Watch Duty?
Yeah.
Huh, I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, it shows
so
you.
Basically, it gives you like emergency messaging.
Yeah, but it also shows you like where the evacuation area is at. Yeah.
Yeah. So forced evacuation essentially. For about 50% of the county, which is kind of crazy.
A lot of people lost their homes. I saw a video of like Instagram of
they're saying 600 plus structures lost. So yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
An overview of what burned, and it's crazy, man. Just like looking at neighborhoods that are just destroyed.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. And then it's weird when you see like there'll be like one house standing in like a fucking field of just destruction. Remember we talked to John Hodge when it was
I did see one
out in Medical Lake when they had their big fire and like giant neighborhoods are like destroyed, but there'd be like one or two houses in the middle. And he was talking about how, I don't think his parents' house went up or whatever. And he was talking about how weird it would be to like drive home from work now and you're just driving through wreckage, but your house is just still there.
Yeah.
It's like, what a weird reminder every day, like survivor guilt, like crazy. So
yeah.
So shout out to everybody in Spokane dealing with it. Super smoky.
I did hear a conspiracy.
I've heard a million conspiracies. Let's not talk about them. They're fucking stupid.
They're making room for a data center.
Yeah. I've heard the same stupid shit you've heard. People are fucking dumb, dude. People will make up a narrative to suit something they want to have happen. It fucking drives me crazy. Like, there's still homes burning right now. People, obviously it's this. Like, fuck you. You have no idea what you're talking about.
If they do make a data center right there, though, then what?
Then what? They were trying to do that anyway.
Then we're like, boom.
No, they were
Saw
not.
that coming. Thanks, TikTok.
Yeah.
For telling me.
Great. Let's move on. I don't want to talk about that shit. It makes me angry. So,
okay. God.
All
right.
Yeah. So, in any case, everybody stay safe out there. All I had to do was smoke. Personally.
Yeah. Prayers up.
Yep. Prayers.
T's and P's.
T's and P's. My G's.
T's and P's, my G's.
We had a buddy lose a house. That sucks.
Well, he thinks he has to go look.
I thought he said he for sure lost it.
No, he said for sure it was in the zone.
Oh, it's definitely in the zone. I knew that.
Yeah, but he didn't know if it was.
I thought he said he lost it. Oh, what a fucking!
He said he saw the
what
fires.
A drama
right.
queen.
He said
dude.
he saw the fires like close, so he's kind of assuming that he lost it. But I don't.
He's fucking lying out of his ass, dude.
What a drama queen.
What a drama. Nanad drama queen. Skandarovich. It's very funny that you talked to him yesterday, and he's like, "You pussy ass Americans, dude, with his fire bullshit." He was alive in Serbia when they were dropping bombs. The U.S. was dropping bombs in Serbia.
He's like, I survived the bomb.
Yeah, I survived bombs. I was like 2. He fucking caught one and threw it back, dude. That's what
he feels more at home than ever right now.
He's like, this is great.
Can somebody shoot a gun in the sky?
He's a big rubble guy, dude. Loves rubble.
He's looking at rubble like, this will be a nice.
This is awesome.
It's going to be a nice home.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's scooping it.
So good. That's probably enough about fire stuff, except for that.
Sad deal.
Real sad. I'll just tell you right now, that's going to be
Jay's going to donate
charity
to
of the week.
Yeah.
We can just do that right now, just to let you know. I didn't get a response back from Brian Simpson. So our upward trajectory would have been, I think, $30.
Nice.
So I'm just going to do $50. I'm going to do $50 to the ALS Foundation, No White Flags. And then this week will be, it is, what is this place called? It's for wildfire relief, the Greater Good charities. Greater Good charities, they're doing again, it'll be the same thing as usual, or now usual. So $1 each for each follow on YouTube, Spotify, Colton's Instagram, my Instagram, and the Stand Up Stops Instagram. Up to a maximum of $500. Yeah. Let's get more than $50 this time. This is crazy.
Guys, donate. There's a big problem going on here.
It's really important, you guys. And yes, am I holding my hometown hostage? Sure am.
Yeah.
Like, I'm only doing $24 unless you fuckers pick it up.
Did I silence my Watch Duty app so that it doesn't disturb us while we record the podcast?
Probably not yet.
Yeah, I did.
You did? Nice.
Just now. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay, so that is our charity of the week. Greater Good Charities. Follow us on any of those platforms, and I'll send a check there. I'm going to send a check anyway, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, we had Taco Bar today.
Mm-hmm. Taco Bar, my menu.
Taco Bar was good. What else did you do this weekend besides stay out of the fires?
Pretty much kept a low profile.
A low pro?
Yeah, and played some games. My dad, so I told you I got my dad an Xbox, right?
Yeah, you got your dad, Terry Pants, got Terry the Xbox.
Yep. And so
Is he enjoying it?
Okay, well, let me tell you about it. So he got it hooked up and everything. Messaged me, he got it hooked up, and he got the headset to work. And so I called him. He downloaded Fortnite. So it's like, okay, we'll jump into that. But the headset wasn't working. And so then it was an hour of trying to
figure out how to make the headset work.
Yeah, and it's hard to do it when I'm not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Probably a 2-minute fix if you're there.
Yeah. And anyways, so then we started playing games, and
he's terrible, probably.
It's going to be, he's learning.
Yeah, he's like a 5-year-old playing a video game for the first time, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
But he messaged me. He's like, thanks for being patient with me. Because I was like, Dad, here's this. Like, pick it up with X. And he's like, I can't. I was like, oh, you got to look at it. You got to look at it, pick it up with X. Then switch to it with RB. It's the button right above your
I can see
trigger.
that because you're a little impatient playing video games with other people anyway. You're like, let's fucking go. Let's do this. Let's go. It's like, all right, dude, let's
I was being very patient. I was good. It's RB, R trigger to use.
That's good.
And then he would switch, and he'd switch past it, and then he'd shoot his gun, and I'd be like, so close. Left bumper to go back. It was just, just a lot
step by step.
Well, and dude, like, I've been playing video games forever now. So, like, the right thumbstick looks you around, left thumbstick moves you, right? Classic video games shit, right? But, like, he didn't grow up on that. So that's difficult for him.
Yeah, there's, like, stuff that's inherent for most games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
But, yeah, very fun. It'll be fun once he gets it figured out. His gamer tag is Silver Fox.
Just Silver Fox?
No, there's numbers.
I was going to say, dude, there's got to be more Silver Fox out there.
Yeah.
Silver Fox eye.
But I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that's great, man. Playing video games with your pops, dude.
Yeah.
Bonding with Terry.
Once he figures it out, it'll be real fun.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be real good.
Yeah.
It's going to be real nice.
Hoping he doesn't give up immediately. Yeah,
because that's the other thing.
If the learning curve is too much, then it's easy to put something down,
Yeah, well, it's like you're supposed to be having fun, right? And if it's like a job, you're like, dude, fuck this. Why is this so annoying? Like, this is dumb. I can go do other things.
But
go get a bottle.
But me and him and Bev were on a team, so it was like, well, we'll wait for you. We'll die in the storm.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I did a show, that weed show. Yep.
I had to change venues last minute.
Audience was
on like Wednesday. They're like, we can't use this venue anymore. We have to change.
Yeah, audience was kind of tight. It was fun, but it was tight. Weed shows are always kind of tough, I think. Mm-hmm. There's just something inherently kind of tough about them.
I don't like them. Just in general, I don't like them.
Yeah. What do you not like about
them? I don't like that. Like the whole gimmick is like, I don't like drinking shows either. Like the drunk show, I don't like. I've done them, not the weed show. I've done the drunk show.
I like the drunk shows more.
I don't like it because it's like, because to me the gimmick is like, oh, how bad can they be at comedy? When it's like, there's already people who are terrible at comedy. We don't need to make them worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, interesting. I guess I've never thought about it in that perspective.
Like the idea is like, oh, they're so fucked up now, they're terrible. It's like they can just be terrible anyway. So, not the people on those shows. Usually those shows are better, but you know what I'm saying.
But the audience likes to cut you. They do cut you a little slack and they kind of want you to be drunk.
They do. They want you to be fucked up. Yeah, they want you to be really messed up because it's fun. I don't know. It's like watching. I don't know. It's watching somebody be bad at something, in like uncoordinated or like in front. You're laughing at them, right? But they're in on the joke, but you're laughing at them,
right?
So whatever.
Yeah, it's true.
They're just not my favorite shows. They're fun. I mean, they're fine.
Yeah. Well, and I just don't like acting like I'm stoned.
Yeah.
I need to get stoned. And then even after I got stoned, I was talking with Chris, and I was like, okay, like
such high tolerance.
I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Right. But then I meant to tell him, I was like, oh yeah, this joke works pretty good for me in Walla Walla or whatever. And I start going over a joke. I went over the wrong joke. I did a joke, and I was like, oh, actually, that wasn't the joke I meant to tell you about. It was, I was like, oh, fuck, maybe I am more.
So you were stoned.
More stupid.
Stoned.
Yeah. But yeah, fun. It was fun.
Yeah, shout out on that show, all the cool people in that show. That's good.
Yep.
Glad you had a good show.
Jessup, Laura Branding, Jesse Burt. It was fun. The place was super cool too.
Yeah, you said it was the
Cultivated Chameleon.
Cultivated Chameleon.
Yeah.
Interesting name. We talked about that. We talked about that being a name that ChatGPT came up with.
Yeah, but once I got in there, I got the vibe, kind of like I got it.
Was it like hippie-ish?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kind of hippie-ish, like a boutique kind of.
Okay.
Very cool. If you're in Spokane, check that out.
Yeah,
it's still standing.
Yeah, that's cool. That was on Friday night, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Wednesday had a show as well.
Walla Walla.
Yeah.
Yep. That also was good. It was outside. It was at the park.
Yep.
In Walla Walla, Heritage Park or Heritage
37
Square.
people on the show.
There was 7 people on the show. Yeah.
Long show. Pretty long show.
Yeah. 5 people did 20 minutes. The other 2 did 10 minutes.
Okay.
And yeah, it was fun. I didn't realize it was supposed to be PG-13. And I didn't realize it was outside.
So that's a 2-hour show. PG-13. No tickets. In front of kids.
There was kids there.
There's a lot of.
It was originally promoted as a kids show.
Oh, dude, that's messed up. Last week I had some fun. I had an open micer give me about 20 minutes worth of advice about how he's building his comedy career that I didn't ask for. That was a lot of fun.
What? Where did that happen at?
Oh, at the comedy club, at Spokane Comedy Club. Yeah, some dude. You know who he is. He comes up. He's like, "This is what I've been doing. This is why I'm getting so much better." And well, like he's like preaching to me. Like I'm like, dude, you do 2 open mics every 3 months,
and you're terrible. Yeah,
and you're terrible.
Yeah.
And you're way high every time you go up, and you can't remember what you're saying. I don't really, but I was in the mood
to do
most of the time. I usually just cut somebody off immediately on that, but I'm like, I want to see what he says.
Yeah,
because this is going to be hilarious. And it was like, you know what, you just gotta, whatever comes to mind, you gotta say it. You know, and you just gotta say it. Like when you're thinking, you gotta say it. He just kept saying, you gotta say it over and over again. He's like, you gotta say it with your chest, man. You gotta like you can't run away from it. You gotta say it like you mean it.
Okay.
And that's why I'm so much better than I used to be. And I'm like, are you though? But yeah, shout out Open Micer, dude. Appreciate it. You know, maybe when I see you again in 2 months, when you've done 2 mics since then, since last time I talked to you, then I'll see all your progress. It'll be great.
Yeah, and then you could scold Jay about how he should be better, dude.
I agree. I mean, I do need to get better, but I don't think you're going to be the one that tells me. I'm going to find that out at the Nate Jackson Comedy Festival next week.
What if the comedy festival is just a lecture of like, you gotta say it.
Gotta say it. Gotta wear a sparkly shirt and say it.
You gotta say it.
Yeah, so that is, I think that's what we did last week.
Yeah. Yep.
You want to get into the special here?
Let's do it.
All right, man. So this week's special, we went, hey, you know what? Let's find one. And it was kind of hard to find a lot of specials going on, but this one came out about 3 weeks ago. It's called Bridge and Tunnel. It's by Des Bishop, and it is he's a New York guy, and he filmed it at the Comedy Cellar. Nothing ever wrong with that. We love that venue. So, usually that also tells me is usually a pretty good comic if you can.
Village Underground.
If you get up,
Comedy Cellar. Yep.
If you get up the Comedy Cellar, you're probably pretty damn decent. So, we will let him introduce that with his trailer. And before we do that, we got to do here. Yeah. All right. Des Bishop coming right up.
You are now listening to Stand-Up Snobs.
No, because you don't really hear the New York accent anymore. It's kind of like a dying accent. You know, it's like Staten Island has become like the Smithsonian for the New York accent. Eventually, it's going to be like a protected space. I'll be in New York. I'll meet people there. I'll be like, hey, where are you from? They're like, oh, I'm from New York. I'm like, really? You don't sound like you're from New York. Like, well, I'm from Wisconsin, but I live in New York. It's like, well, then you're from fucking Wisconsin, okay? The question was, where are you from, not where do you live, right? But for some reason, you're 2 weeks in New York, you're a fucking New Yorker. And then these same people, they'll be like, where are you from? And I'll say, oh, I'm from Queens. And they're like, oh, Queens, fucking judging me. Because I'm from the working class part of the city. I'm from the place that the people live that makes the city spin, right? Don't fucking judge me. You had to get on a plane to chase your dreams. I had to get on the 7 train. Go fuck yourself, seriously. I mean, if you knew where I'm from in Flushing, we really were taking the Long Island Railroad, but it just doesn't have the same street cred. You know? So, you know, this is the thing about the New York accent. I'm just not used to people fucking judging me. The only time I hear what you guys are hearing is when I meet white dudes in Flushing that I grew up with. And when I hear coming back at me what you've been hearing this entire show, that's when I realize we are trash. Fucking trash.
All right, there we go. That is Des Bishop. The special is Bridge and Tunnel. That is not a trailer. He didn't have a trailer for it, so I just picked a clip that I found. What'd you think of the trailer? No, I don't even know how to do that. It's interesting because that might be one of my least favorite jokes on the entire special.
I was like, this is an interesting trailer.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So I just randomly picked the wrong one, I guess. But yeah, it was maybe my least favorite joke on the whole special. Overall, let's get a little bio action.
Let's do it.
So Des Bishop grew up in New York City until he was 16. Then he was moved out to Ireland. He started doing comedy in Ireland in the late 90s. He particularly at the International Comedy Cellar. He had a TV show in 2004 called The Des Bishop Work Experience, where he would do minimum wage jobs for 1 month in Ireland. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
He's fluent in Chinese and did comedy there as well. He was on a couple of Chinese dating shows. This is all weird stuff, right? He was on the Irish version of Dancing with the Stars. Big comedy family. His brother is an Irish comic. He's married to a comic, Hannah Berner, who we almost did her special like a month ago, but it was on Hulu, and I just think we never really got to it. She was the executive producer on this special. He speaks Irish as well, so he knows English, Irish, Chinese. And this is his 6th special. I've never seen any of the other specials, and I'm kind of surprised that he has so many. Live at Vicar, Live, Fitting In, Tongues, Dysfunctional, and Of All People. Those are from 2003 to 2024.
Nice.
And then now we got Bridge and Tunnel. So that's the interesting life of Des Bishop.
Hell yeah, man.
Very odd. What'd you think?
I actually really liked it.
Nice.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was kind of fast. It was kind of his delivery is a little quicker,
manic kind of.
Yeah, a little bit of that, and a lot of like what's that called? Generation X sort of humor.
Yeah,
but very funny. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm a fan after watching this. I like it.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. it reminds me of like, it's sort of like a throwback style of comedy. It feels like nightclub in a good way, like nightclub style comedy.
Yeah.
Real dense, but kind of yelly. He's, we'll talk about Fashionista here in a little bit, but wearing a suit, he does a lot of old guy stuff. It's just sort of a throwback. But I enjoyed it. Yeah, I really liked it. Sometimes he does a lot of old guy stuff, and I'm like, I was curious if you would like it or not, because you're not quite his age. He's basically my age, and so everything he's talking about, I kind of grew up with. And so obviously it's easier to relate to things that are like things that you grew up with. So I was wondering if that was annoying to you, or if you liked it, or if it was like a little long, because it's a pretty extended cut.
Honestly, I didn't think it was that crazy. It's like hard to understand or nothing.
Yeah.
I thought it was he pretty much sets everything up to where you can get it.
Okay.
And I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I might be right in the generation in between where it might be hard to get, though.
Yeah, I'm wondering if like a 20-year-old or 25-year-old, what they would think. You're what, 33, something like that?
34. Yeah.
34. Yeah, so somebody who's like 25, maybe they'd be like, old guy talking about old guy shit again. But I don't know. He had some young people in the crowd that seemed to be all right with it.
Yeah. Very minimal crowd work, too.
Yeah.
Like he has a couple little sections where he does it. But
are there any Chinese people or any gay people or whatever? He has a couple of those. Like, hey, anybody who does this, anybody who does that. But yeah, not much.
no.
And riffs off that pretty well. I mean, he has a couple weird answers. Like, I don't like the white guys pointing out the Chinese people in here. That's kind of weird. Like, that kind of shit. And then they pointed at the gay guy. Or, like, somebody pointed at, like, a gay. And he's like, dude, you're a bunch of narcs out here. This crowd's out of control with the responses here. So let's get into Fashionista, because I want to hear what you think of old Des Bishop's get up here at the Comedy Cellar. This is Colton Drake, Fashionista.
Fashionista. Okay. Des Bishop, his Fashionista. All right. I think he looks awesome. All right. What he's wearing is a black suit. Looks like it's tailored nicely. And then he also has a black shirt underneath, button-up shirt. He has the top button undone. He has gray hair, which if you're watching this, he kind of talks about that quite a bit too. And then, but it's like combed over. It looks nice. It's not too much gel, but we put something in it. So I think he looks great. And I was telling Jay that he looks like he could be James Bond or something. Kind of has a James Bond look to him. And then you told me, go ahead.
Oh, his dad. Apparently, he has a joke about his dad almost being James Bond. I don't know.
Which is crazy.
I have no idea what the joke is.
And we have no idea what that means. Well, almost being James Bond. What is that?
Yeah, I don't know in what way he's referring to that.
Yeah, but he does look like a 00 agent.
Like he was 005, but so he was almost 007? Or was it? Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I like this look. I think this look is going to rate pretty high for me. I'm going to say, man.
It's very classic, all black.
Classic, all black.
No tie, but a suit.
Yeah.
Collared shirt.
I like no tie.
It looks tailored.
Yeah. I'm going to say 9.6.
Ooh, that's very good.
Yeah.
9.6 for old Des Bishop. Despite the lack of he doesn't have a lot of accessories. You're a big accessory guy.
That's how you get the 10.
It's surprising. If he had a bunch of accessories on, I don't think it would look right, though.
Like
I don't think he would look
like
right
a gold wedding ring or something. I think that would look cool.
Well, I don't think he's married. So maybe actually, he is married. I just said that. It's weird that he doesn't wear him with wedding ring.
Yeah, why isn't he wearing a wedding ring?
Maybe he's no longer married, and I have old information. That's also possible. I mean, marriages between comics, they're kind of falling apart right now, dude.
They are, dude.
Tommy Seggs, dude. Christina P. Fucking Rosebud Baker, her husband.
What? I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, they divorced as well. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe this guy and Hannah Berner. I don't know.
Did you slide into those Rosebud Baker DMs?
I didn't, but I wanted to. I'm gonna tell you what.
You should, dude.
I fucking love her.
She looks amazing right now too. She's like fit as a fiddle.
Yeah, she's hot as fuck. She's funny as shit.
Yeah,
I love it.
she looks fit. She has
So
like a
Rosebud,
six-pack.
if you still listen, you listen to our episode on you. If you're still interested, because she did say she was interested before. So she was like, I'm married, but other than that, if I weren't,
I'm rooting for you guys.
I know. I think we could make it.
I think you could make it too. Show everybody wrong. That it can work.
God, it would be awesome. I don't know. I don't know if I can handle dating a girl who's funnier than I am, dude. That would suck. That would really suck.
Well, or not. It'd be awesome. Could be great.
I don't know. I think I have too much of a shitty ego. Like I don't know.
Dude, she'd punch your jokes up for you.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I could take notes from her. I'd just be so
Rosebud, let
pissed.
me run this by you. You're calling her by her last name?
Yeah. Hey Baker. Her name's Rosebud Baker.
Oh, yeah. Rosebud sounds like a last name.
Hey Rosie. Let me talk to you. Hey Miss Baker. I just call her Miss
So I have
whatever.
this joke on pregnant women.
Yeah. You don't know what you're talking about. I got some tags for you. Oh, I love you, Rosebud. Hey, good luck in single. Either that or she just did a bunch of jokes about it and she's not actually divorced. I'm pretty sure she's divorced, though.
I'm hoping you clip this part up just so you can
So I can
ship
get
it out
slide
there,
in the old DMs.
tag
dude.
Rosebud in it and be like, look it.
Yeah, actually, I'm a little bummed how hot she is because, when she was pregnant, she still had some of that like weight on her. I'm like, maybe, you know what I mean? But like now she's way too far out of my league. You know what I mean? Like I'd still be working above my weight class, not literally, but figuratively, right? Kind of out of my league. But now she's like hot, and then also.
But you got to go for the leagues, dude.
I know, man. I
Gotta
need to have a
go for the
little bit of self confidence, but
Have some self-confidence. Maybe she's into you, you know?
I mean, yeah, probably she did. She did respond to our
She messaged you.
Instagram story. So
Yeah,
yeah.
she messaged.
So we're kind of an item at this
You
point.
chatted. Yeah.
I would love to get aggregated on some sort of like, oh, people are saying that maybe Jay Berg and Rosebud, and I would be first, by the way, when they talk about it. It'd be like Jay Berg and sultry comedian,
Dude, I'll
rather
beat you
than
to it. I'll beat you
Rosebud
to it.
Baker and other comic, sort of comic. And micro influencer.
No, you big up your name first. Super hilarious.
Super
also
hilarious.
micro influencer Jay Berg is seeing other comedian
Seeing comedian with 100,000 times more views. And
No, you don't put that in there. You don't put that in there.
No, it's just like,
You got to belittle the women's side of it.
always, of course.
Classic comedy move.
Classic. Yeah. So sorry to all the comedians going through it right now. You know what I mean?
Except for Rosebud, what's up?
Except for Rosebud, what up, girl?
Jay, dude?
Let me go, girl. Let's go, girl.
Dude, he can get fit too. I've seen him. Seen him fit.
I can't fit into most things. To be honest with you. No, we'll do it, dude. I'll lose some weight. I'll go on Ozempic. I don't
If you
care.
had a
I will
chance
do
at
it.
Rosebud,
Shit, whatever she wants, dude.
you hear that, Baker?
Whatever she wants. You hear that, Baker?
No bacon for
Whatever
Jay
you want.
because we're trying to get him fit. Stupid.
I know you already had a failed relationship with a comedian who wasn't as successful than you, but you know what? Pretty soon I'll be more successful than you. Maybe that'll happen.
Dude,
The
yeah.
dueling tour. Oh, we have such a sick tour.
You would.
This is what we do: full stadium show.
Okay.
There's the stages in the middle.
Uh-huh.
There's one half facing one half of the stadium and one half facing the other, and we'd each do 30 minutes to each
Together?
half.
Together at the same time?
Yeah,
You guys
at the
hold
same
hands
time.
while you do it?
No. Like we're like back to back essentially.
Yeah. So you can hold hands.
No, we just have a double-sided dildo and we both have it in our butt on both sides. I don't know why we would do that, but we decided that was in the vows. We decided to do that. No, but so I do a half an hour.
But you guys also still have pants on though.
Yeah.
So it's just like a hole in the pants and then in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
of course.
one half of the stadium. Yeah, that was obvious. I don't
Stupid
know why
question.
you'd even-
My bad.
yeah. One half of the stadium, all women. One half of the stadium, all men.
Okay.
And then we do 30 minutes. We switch. Like there's like a rotation thing.
Oh
We
yeah.
have to do another half an hour to each side.
Yeah. that'd be
I think
cool.
we'd both crush.
Yeah.
Rosebud, if you like the idea, let me know.
Yeah.
I mean, the double-sided dildo thing, totally optional. But if you're into it,
It's a thing that you guys could do. It's more of like a gimmicky kind of move.
it's super
just
gimmicky,
to sell
dude.
tickets.
People are throwing dildos on the stage at us like a WNBA game. I'd love it, dude. It'd be great.
Yeah, and then you
Anyway,
guys talk
Rosebud.
about the dildos together on
Yeah.
stage. Boom. You guys riff on dildo riff.
Yeah. Anyway, Rosebud, I do love you. I do love you. I want you to know that. I'm look right in the camera and tell you that I love
I think you're great. I think you're great, and I know Jay loves you so much.
Yeah.
But like a very,
You don't have to get married. It's
But-
up to you. I know you just got
but
married.
like
You
an
don't do that.
attractive amount, not like it's too much. No, he likes you like
No, not stalkery.
yeah. More just like attractive. Whatever you think.
Up
is
to the point that you think is attractive, that's how much.
That's where he's at with it.
Boom. Right at.
And And it doesn't go further than that. It doesn't go less than that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the exact right amount of creepy.
He'll do what you tell him to do, but he's going to complain about it a little bit.
Right. Absolutely, dude. Probably a lot, but I won't do it. I won't complain to you about it. I'll just complain to other people about it.
Yeah, to
never have
almost
to hear
everybody
about it.
else. But you won't ever have to hear it.
I mean, except for the almost part, I agree with you. It would be everybody else. It would be, yeah.
And he would, he'd help with the kids. He's a great,
Dude, I'm going to be an awesome stepdad.
he'd be such a good stepdad. He won't even do anything.
I think she only has one, right? I think she only has one.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Well, you said with the kids, so I didn't know if you're saying she had multiple.
Well, like, no, but like if you have to babysit like a niece or something for
Oh,
her.
yeah, for sure.
You know?
For sure.
Plural.
For sure.
Yeah. He's great with kids. Not,
So
not
good with
weird.
kids.
He's totally not
Totally
weird.
normal.
Totally normal guy. And a lawyer.
This always works.
And
This
a
is
lawyer.
definitely going to work.
I don't think anybody's tried this angle. We're trying it. And he's
For
a
sure,
lawyer.
dude.
Strong
For sure.
lawyer. Very strong lawyer.
The strongest.
Yeah.
One of the top 5.
Yeah.
One of the top 5 public sector attorneys on earth.
He tried to write the scenes for SVU, not the bad scenes, but the art. Why
Not the bad scenes? Aren't they all bad scenes?
No, the courtroom stuff where like you're arguing like how they got to put that guy in prison. He tried to write those.
Every time there's a pedophile getting fucked over on that show, it's because of me, because of stuff that I
That was
wrote.
Jay's thought originally, and then they bit it. What's his name? Not Josh Wolf.
Dick Wolf?
Dick Wolf bought Dick Wolf.
Not Josh Wolf.
Dick, yeah.
Jesus.
Not Josh Wolf.
All right.
Dick Wolf bit that idea from Jay, and that's
I'm going to find out after this episode that she's definitely still married. And she was just making jokes about it. Do you remember that 15-minute segment you guys did in the middle of your podcast where you talked about how much you wanted Rosebud Baker?
But respectably, though.
Respectfully.
You've said it respectfully.
I did.
Everything's been respectful. You haven't said any.
I did.
You haven't shit on her ex at all.
Also, yeah, your ex, whoever he is, if he needs
Fuck that guy if you don't like him.
If he needs an opener, I will do that too.
But
And then
also-
I can keep track of him for you. You see what I'm saying? Like I can definitely spy on him and be like, yeah, he's still being a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
That's a good idea. Yeah. Oh,
Incognito, dude.
Yeah, Dirty Mac.
Boom. Dirty Mac? What is that? I've never heard that term before. What is that?
Dirty Macking is like for instance, let's
Is
say,
this a well-known term? People know this term.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a way to like mac on a girl while you also kind of shit on your friend that's in a relationship with her or something.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
That's Dirty Mac, dude.
It's Dirty Mac. Yeah.
That's dude. That's a creepy dude thing to. That's a creepy dude thing to do. I'm only doing this at your behest. This is not like
right. If you want him to
If you
Dirty Mac,
If you don't, Dirty Mac.
he's consensually Dirty Mac.
Anyway, Rosebud, I love you.
I know him as Clean Mac just because I know his character. You know,
Clean Mac. I know him as Little Mac or Big Mac. Big Mac, Little Mac. So Des Bishop. Des Bishop. What happened there? That was a long segment on a bridge to nowhere.
so I really liked the bridge
Yeah.
and tunnels that Des
you
Bush.
liked. No. But we just did Fashionista. We went off on
Yes.
some weird thing. I don't know how we got on that subject, but I really like it. I mean, obviously, I don't do Fashionista, but yeah, I liked it. I think it looks good. Like I said, it looks like old school, like classic look.
Yeah,
His hair looks good.
looks great.
Suit looks good. Looks
9.6.
tailored.
9.6.
Beautiful. I'd give it whatever you give it.
9.6
As always.
is what I give it.
So Des Bishop, and it's at the Comedy Cellar. He looks tall because the Comedy Cellar sign looks kind of short up there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
usually, so he looks like a tall man. He's probably a pretty good looking dude. He's on 2 Chinese dating shows, but he's giant on those shows, dude.
Des Bishop's listening to this. Like,
Are they
going
gonna
to talk
talk
about
about
me
me?
again?
Nope. They talked more about Rosebud Baker on my episode than they did on the Rosebud Baker episode. Sorry, Des. She was married at that time. You know what I mean? I can't.
Actually, Des, all we have to say, good special, man. We're moving on.
I'm shooting my spot. Shooting my shot.
Yeah, don't shoot your shot.
If one of the 200 people that listens to our podcast actually,
We have so many listeners. We know somebody in our
a lot of New Yorkers, a lot of New
is
Yorkers.
just tight with Rose. That's what Jay calls it
Rose.
because they're close.
So I call her RB,
Our
RBB, RB squared, RB squared. This is getting dumber. He's 6'3".
oh yeah,
It's good height.
good height,
It's a great height.
attractive height.
It's a great height. Anywho, really liked what he looked like. God, I love I want to go to the. I've never been to the Cellar. I want to go to the Cellar really bad. I'd love to go.
Me too.
Go check a show out there. Maybe they see me in the crowd. They're like, "Oh, this guy's obviously funny. He should perform." Like, isn't that the guy who's
Married to
nailing Rosebud? Oh God! Like, how'd he pull that off, dude? It was just like he was really honest. It was like the level of creepy. He just said, "I'll be exactly as creepy as you want me to be,"
And so then we just gave him a spot,
and it was awesome.
look at him go.
He's in the middle of his third joke. She just runs up there and starts giving him a handy in the middle of.
She starts kissing him. He got it so dirty.
Oh God!
She ran up and just kissed his cheek real quick. Something cute.
Yeah, that is better. Just cute like that because that. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
she's 6'3" too. No,
Attractive height.
so hot, so hot.
Stupid.
All right, I can stop talking about it whenever I want, or can I?
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit more about Desmond. Here's something I didn't understand. Did you hear him say bridge and tunnel at any point?
No. I was going to ask you
so
about
his
that.
the special's name is Bridge and Tunnel, which generally I think refers to people from New Jersey, right? Like the bridge and tunnel people are people who use the bridge or the tunnel to get home. I think that's New Jersey, but maybe it's other parts of New York as well.
Well, my dumbass thought bridge for New York, tunnel for Ireland.
Oh,
Because they have a lot of tunnels over there. Which I don't even know if
no,
that's true.
I knew it wasn't that. Okay, so bridge and tunnel is a slang term used mainly in New York City to describe people who live outside Manhattan and travel in for work, shopping, or nightlife. So I guess he would technically because he's from, he's from Queens or whatever. It doesn't matter. The point is, it was a weird name for the special. It's very like, oh, this is a New York special.
Yeah.
It does signify that it's a New York special. I think there could be better names than that. It's not a terrible name, but I like. I think I had a good idea for one.
Oh, yeah. I want to hear a good idea.
Dinner volume. Like when he talks about how he's yelling is just dinner volume. Like his family yelling at each other is just
Yeah.
that's like dinner volume. So I thought that was
Dinner
cool.
volume is a
Dinner
good
volume
name.
would be fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what we had for that. I think there's a better special name in there. Also, I don't think it matters. Like he starts right into jokes, then has a little bit of a cut, like maybe 2 or 3 minutes in, goes
him
into a
walking
title
up.
screen, and then goes back into jokes.
Which my question was, when did that first joke happen? You know what I mean? Because he starts with a joke that's obviously not his first joke because you watch him go on stage and then start.
Oh,
so
yeah, I don't know.
he had to do
It's quite a
that
good
joke
question.
somewhere in there. I don't know.
Yeah, because he does like the classic, like he's walking into the cellar and then walking up to the stage, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so his first joke that he told was definitely not the first joke that he was on. It was a joke later on in the special. Who knows? But it was pretty classic opening. I mean, there's not anything different about his about
like
the special.
that. I like
do
that.
too, man.
I like just getting into it. Let's
Just get into
go.
it. Yeah, I think more and more you're seeing people just start with a joke. I think it's because, man, you have to get people's attention right away in order for them to even consider
Yes.
watching your special.
But I also still like seeing the walk in.
So you like that they start with a joke and then go back?
Yeah.
Like a fucking
I kind of like that
Tarantino
move.
film? Like they're moving around in time?
Yeah, because then
He's got a mustache in that one.
because I am curious to see kind of what the venue looks like or whatever, right? Like I think that's fun. But if you start with the venue, boring.
Boring.
Start with a joke, then do the walk in, and I'm hooked. I'm in.
Yeah, I agree.
It was very fun. I didn't really think that he sounded like anybody else I could really put a pin on.
Oh, he sounds like Colin Quinn to me, but that's just the New York accent.
Oh, really?
It's just the New York accent. It's a very like thick, like Queensian accent. But yeah, I didn't. He has a little bit of yelliness to him, but not too much.
Not like mean yelly,
no,
just
no,
a little bit
like,
louder.
Yeah, just loud, I like it.
do
So, do you think, since we're on these subjects here, do you think he'd be a fun to hang out with?
Yeah.
I think he'd be fun, but
Except
you have
he
to
said
be
he
like,
doesn't
dude,
drink
settle
anymore.
down a little bit.
He said he doesn't drink anymore.
That's always your number one criteria. You don't fucking drink? What's wrong with you?
No, he just looks like he'd be a cool drunk.
He probably was. That's why he had to quit.
He started so.
Said he
young.
quit when he was like 19 or whatever?
Yeah, too young to quit.
Man, he must have been really good at drinking before that.
Well, you got to quit and then you got to come back.
gotta come back. Gotta make the comeback.
Yeah.
What, if anything, would you emulate about the way he does comedy?
Oh, that's a really good question. I I don't really have an answer to.
I think so. The one thing I know, so I'm a bit of a yeller myself on stage.
Unless you don't want him to be
I
Rosebud.
like his
Just change your laugh.
exactly. I'll change who I am for you.
Sorry to cut you off with that.
That totally just fucking that totally threw me off.
Derailed you.
They did separate in October. Rosebud did.
You Googled it.
I absolutely did. All right, that's so funny.
Not funny. It sucked. That's really sad.
No, it is really sad.
And Jay-
But you know what?
broken up.
Bad things make way for good things. You know what I mean? So,
When one door closes, another door opens, they
boom,
say?
and that door is Jaybird.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, I got totally off subject right there. I think what I would emulate about him, I yell as well as he does. He has a way of being like really controlled aggression.
Mm-hmm.
Like his aggression is never like too much. It's like it's aggressive, but it's like he doesn't lose himself in the aggression. And sometimes that can happen to me where I just get too hot. I'm running too hot, and then I'll start losing my material or my place or whatever. Just being angry. So I like the way he's able to control himself, even though he's really animated and very loud.
Well, and it doesn't feel angry.
It feels fun.
Never throughout this thing was I like, oh, he's angry, yelling about something he hates or nothing.
No, he's
It
having a
doesn't-
good time.
Yeah, it doesn't come off like that.
Yeah. So that's what I would do with that. I don't really have anything super nitpicky. We should do our clips first. before
Yes.
we do that.
Yeah. I would
Let's
love
do some
to.
clips here.
Can we do mine?
Yeah, we can do Colton's clip. Do you want to introduce it?
Yeah. My clip, he's talking about having to buy Rogaine as an older man.
Just for men, but yes, close.
Okay.
Just
Sorry,
for men.
Sorry.
He's talking about
Not Rogaine. My bad. I don't know why I thought Rogaine.
Here we go. Just for men.
Not Rogaine.
I get it. People think that I'm exaggerating about the taboo of men dyeing their hair. Well, let me give an example of how much of a taboo there is. When they killed Osama bin Laden. I know. You were not expecting bin Laden. He's a very surprise guest appearance in my lighthearted routine about hair dye. But when they killed Osama bin Laden, they found Just for Men in his hideout. You know how I know this? Because there was a full article in the New York Times. And I know you don't believe me, so not now, but after the show, Google it, and you will see that I am not lying. In fact, you will see that there are articles from all over the world about the fact that they found Just for Men in Osama bin Laden's lair. Because they wanted you to know, hey, you think this guy's bad for killing 3,000 people? Check this out. He dyed his hair. What an asshole. What a loser. Cringe.
Okay.
Okay. What?
You're giggling.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Well, what I like about it. Well, first off, what I like is bringing up Osama bin Laden and then immediately dresses it in the crowd. Like, you guys were already planning to hear Osama bin Laden in my act or whatever he says. So I really like that. And then it's such a fun premise because it's so out of pocket. Like that is crazy that those articles had that in it.
Yeah, like that's it. I mean, I remember the ones that were just like he had a ton of porn in there. You know what I mean? I remember those too, which are those are also pretty dumb.
Yeah, who cares?
But like a specific article just talking about Just for Men is
it's
very
so funny. And then
and also, was he using it? Because he always had gray ass hair. You know what I mean? I don't think he kept up with his regimen.
His beard.
His beard had like gray and shit in it too.
Have gray in it.
Maybe, so that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
dude.
he was dyeing it gray.
Maybe he had to use so much of it.
Maybe he was dyeing it gray.
He was dyeing it gray. He went with gray Just for Men because he wants people to know how distinguished he is.
Yeah, it's a wisdom thing.
Right.
No, I thought that was really funny. As just like a pillar to like justify how terrible it is to buy Just for Men. It's a very funny pillar to support your joke.
Yeah. Also, I have confirmed Rosebud Baker is getting divorced. I just wanted to make sure we talked about what's important in this podcast.
I thought we already confirmed that.
No, I had to actually confirm. So they're not. The paperwork's not final, but
You'd be your lawyer.
he was your comic to follow 15 episodes ago. Andy Haynes. Andy Haynes was a comic. He was in episode 74. He was your
And I
comic you
suggested
should
that?
follow. Yep.
I take it back.
No, you should definitely follow him. I want to throw it in his face that I'm. Oh God.
You want me to be your middle ground between?
I thought it would be funnier just to keep bringing it up over and over again. I think we probably did it enough.
Well, there's a tactical way to do it.
Oh, thank you, fucking open mic comedy
Yeah,
guru.
leave it for me. Leave it to me. I got you.
Leave it to Beaver, as it were. But yeah, back to Des Baker. What? Des Bishop, dude. I can't get off of it. I can't. It's out of my mind. I can't.
What are we talking about?
Des Bishop. Supposed to be
That's
talking
what we're
about
trying
Des
to talk
Bishop.
about? Yeah.
So, I really like that clip as well. The idea that, the idea that that's what people are giving Osama bin Laden shit about. Mm-hmm. It takes a little while to get there, but there's like a couple little detours he takes.
He has a fun story that goes
like
with it.
Fun little, fun little.
It's funny.
Little pockets of laughter.
It's also a perspective that I've never thought about, and like because he has another joke too where he compares it to buying condoms when you're young, and like how embarrassed. Yep. Is that yours?
Well, sort of.
Okay.
Well, we talk about that after because this definitely, ties into that.
Okay.
So mine's basically part of the same string of jokes, but it's later on in the joke. So this is more stuff about hair dye and getting old.
But no matter what age you are, there will be moments where you will just be aware of being older than you were, and those moments will stick with you. Because I remember I had one, I was in Dublin, South Circular Road, Dublin 8, Dolphins Bar, near where I live, my early 30s, and these 3 Dublin teenagers walk up to me on the street, and they were like, "Hey, mister, will you go to the off-license and buy us some cans?" They wanted me to get them some beer because they were too young to get it themselves. And I was conflicted. Because I stopped drinking at 19 because I drank too much as a teenager. I don't want to help these guys have a problem like I had. But then on the flip side, do you remember how cool it was when you found the guy that would buy the booze for you? Coolest guy ever. Of course, now we know, pedophile. But at the time, hero. So I said, listen, kids, statistically, the younger you start drinking, the more chance you'll have to develop an alcohol dependency later in life. So I really shouldn't get you the booze. However, you caught me in a good day. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you the booze. In fact, I'm going to go one further. I'm going to pay for it myself. But first, you got to do me one favor. You got to go to the pharmacy and get me some medium brown just for me. It's not in the hair color section. It's under the shaving cream. You get that girl's number behind the counter. Tell her it's for your uncle. Good man.
Yeah. So I picked that. It's so funny because I picked that and I'm like, shit, there's so many callbacks at the end that we don't have access to in that clip or your clip, right?
Yeah.
So he initially talks about going into a place to try to get hair coloring, right? Mm-hmm. But not wanting to buy it because there's a hot redhead chick at the counter. And so he's just like, he left it, whatever. He also talks about how embarrassing it is overall to try to buy it. So he gets real nervous about it. So he brings that call back. Obviously, he brings that back with talking about like little exchange of services, getting beer versus the kids getting Just for Men hair coloring. And I realize now, having selected that like most of the best jokes in there are callbacks to jokes that we haven't talked about. But it's similar. I mean, it's a similar idea to what you already talked about with the Osama bin Laden bit, in that he's still talking about Just for Men hair products, right? And like you said, buying condoms difficult when it's not as bad as hair coloring, is what he said. Bad choice on which one to get, because for some reason I was thinking it would tie everything up. It doesn't really, but I really like that bit.
Yeah, it's very funny. What I like about it is the how he does that last punchline of like, okay, I need you to go to the pharmacy.
Yeah.
The crowd knows exactly where he's going, so they start laughing there, and then he almost has to just steamroll
Powers through it. Yep.
with the rest of that with the rest.
Yeah,
of
and he's
those
just tag, essentially
yeah.
callback tags over and
Yeah.
over and over again.
and it just it's everybody's dots that they've connected the dot of where he's going, and then he's just lining them up even more so.
Yeah, but
I
he
like that a lot.
has, but his pausing, like they're very slight little pauses in the middle where he allows it to hit and like crest and die down just a little bit before he hits the next one, right?
Yeah.
So he's not rolling over his punchlines as much as he's adding to them, right? Like he's
Right.
giving him just enough time to breathe so he's not stepping on his own punchlines. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So yeah, anyway, really love it. Good stuff.
But when he says medium brown,
Yeah.
that he's kind of having to roll over.
Yeah.
Because they're dying laughing. He's kind of having
Yeah.
to like roll over to just get that piece
He's got to
out,
push him. He's got to push him.
which makes it funnier too.
Mm-hmm.
Because then like I said, you connect that other dot of like, oh shit, we remember
For sure.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
man.
Good
So
choice.
those are the bits that we selected. There were several more in here that I enjoyed as well.
Same. I almost changed mine a couple times.
But yeah, he does a pretty big section on old guy shit that I love, but it's also like it's old guy shit. You know, there's stuff you've heard. You know, things were different when I was younger, essentially. But there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
So it was good. Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about with regard to this special?
No, actually. I think
Okay.
the camera angles look good.
Yeah.
I like that it kind of shows some people's faces sometimes,
Filmed
but not
well.
like too much. Yeah,
Agreed.
I think it's good. I like that.
Agreed. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't have. I was looking for nitpicks. I really don't have anything. The only. Yeah, I don't really have anything.
Nothing really hacky. He didn't really
No, he
cover
did
a
like an
hacky
old-
topic, really.
He did like old, like porn on the TV. That's kind of an old guy hacky, a little hacky old guy shit.
Okay.
but it's funny, and there was a local part to it,
yeah.
and stuff I hadn't heard. It was a new angle on the same stuff. So I'm not gonna give him negative points for that.
You're
yeah.
right. He's a hack.
Total fucking hack. Yep. That's what I said. You heard me perfectly. So so there we go. That's Des Bishop. That'll close the book on him. Let's talk about we got a listener mail from Mr. Tilley. You want to talk about it?
Sure.
Let's talk about it. Jonathan Tilley, friend of the program, just went through episode 84. He got behind again. He was almost caught all the way up. Now he's 5 episodes behind again. He says, life got busy and still is. I have a flight today in Boise, so I have time to get an episode in. Heading back to see the aftermath of the fire. Awesome. He was out of town, I guess. He's like, I don't know what all is going on. He didn't say anything about his own house, but whatever. I think Jay described how he prepares to pleasure himself.
What are we talking?
I don't know, dude. This was funny but he doesn't give us any context ever. He's just like episode 84. You
Yeah.
guys don't have that committed to memory. Jesus Christ, we get it, Colton. You're a great plumber. Now move on. Start talking about comedy. It's very funny. Yep. So there we go. That's
I would
really
love to start
nothing
talking
more.
about comedy. I just have to get all that part out.
planes loading. Peace out. You guys rock. Keep eating adequate and making me giggle.
Sorry to keep you.
Yeah. T's and P's, he says. So that is John Steele. If you want to reach out to any of us, any of our content, you can go ahead and find Colton. Where at Colton?
At Colton Drake Comedy on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh, either. Incredible.
Yes.
You can find me at JBerg Comedy on Instagram or JBerg Comedian / Micro Influencer on Facebook. You can find Stand Up Snobs at Stand Up Snobs. And you can find the Stand Up Snobs email address at standupsnobs@gmail.com. Let us know what you want, whatever you want, man. Funny, I got a message on our YouTube or YouTube or Spotify, one of them. It was like, hey, you guys should review Emily Catalano's new special, which incidentally is what we're doing. So that was
yeah.
cool. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do that, and you'll get that in 2 weeks because not 2 weeks, 10 days. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's
that's
awesome that it lined up correctly. So yeah, reach out to us all those places. Don't forget Stand Up Snobs YouTube account, Stand Up Snobs, the Spotify. Following us on there, following us, any of us, Colton, myself, or the main Stand Up Snobs Instagram account. For every one of those, I want to be donated $1 to Greater Good
Yeah.
Charity,
That's
which is
great.
a wildfire relief. as well as possibly if we get an answer back from Des Bishop, whatever charity he chooses. So.
Yeah, and then you said if Rosebud Baker gets like 1 point added, like if she already has like 200 million or whatever, 0.1 or something, she gets like 0.2.
If she gets 0.2,
Yeah, like if
she gets another 100,000 followers on her,
then you'll donate too.
Is that what I'm doing? I don't think she needs my help. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, I mean,
No, but the fires
just
do.
because of love.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that, but
All right.
I mean, unless she wants me to, if she'll let me know. She usually messages me after these episodes, so we'll figure it out. Good Lord, what a terrible episode! All right, so what do we got? That's our charity of the week. Greater Good charities again. $1 for each of those follows. If you have anybody you'd like to see us follow or see us review, please let us know. Any way you can get a hold of us, go ahead and do that. Comics you should be following. Who's your comic to follow this week, buddy?
This week, my guy, his last name is Avery.
Yeah, it is.
I saw a very funny clip from him.
Joey Avery is
Joey
it?
Avery. Yeah. That's what I was right about to say. Joey Avery. So Joey Avery, very funny guy. I found him on TikTok or on Instagram, and I had some people send me some clips from him. They're like, "Oh, this guy's really funny." So
Boom.
Yeah, that's how I came across him. Very good stuff. Joey Avery. His Instagram is JoeyAvery.
There you go.
All one word. Joey Avery.
Got it.
He's verified. Blue check mark.
Whoa, blue check mark.
Yeah. Check him out.
Yeah, check him out. Check out my comic to follow this week. That is Eric J. Friedman. Eric Friedman. Saw a couple of clips from him this weekend. Enjoyed it. Liked it on Instagram. So that's Eric J. Friedman on Instagram. That's EricJFreeedman. So check out Eric Friedman and Joey Avery. Those are our comics you should follow this week. Upcoming gigs. What do you got, buddy?
Okay, August 16th, I will be, it's a Sunday at the Comedy Club at 4:20. I will be on the Dope Show. That's
Nice.
August 16th.
Nice.
And then I will
Dope
also
Show.
be opening for Dan Soder.
Ah, yeah.
Yes. And
Friend of the program.
another friend of the pod.
All of them are.
And that's August 21st through the 23rd, I believe.
Hell yeah, dude. That is going to be incredible. Check that out at Spokane Comedy Club.
I'm sorry, 20th through the 22nd. That's it.
20th through the 22nd.
Yeah.
That would be Thursday to Saturday.
Yep.
Thursday through Saturday on those days. Check that out. If you want to see me, I'm going to be at the Super Funny Comedy Festival next week.
Hell yeah.
I do not know when I'm doing gigs yet. I haven't figured that out. It's either going to be some mics or some maybe perhaps a showcase in there. But the Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Festival is the 10th through the 16th. It'll probably be like the 11th through the 14th, and I'm out there. So check me out there if you see me. And then going back to Tacoma, 9/11. Never forget. Tacoma Comedy Club, the 11th through 13th of September. I'll be working with Ryan McComb and then a bunch of 3 different headliners. Ryan Sickler, Comedic Cody, and Mike Goodwin.
Hell yeah.
Bit split in time between the Big Club and the Six and Proctor Club. So
Cool.
check me out there. 9/11 to 9/13 Tacoma Comedy Club, both locations.
Oh, I forgot a show.
ahead.
Can I add a show?
Add a show. We're adding shows.
This one,
adding
we had to add a show.
Yeah.
No, I will be headlining Draft Zone January 15th.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, it's a ways out, all right?
It's a ways out.
Yeah. But get your tickets before the website's up. Before they're on sale. January 15th, though. I'm trying to get people to go to that. Yeah, I'd love to see some of you guys there. So that's
Yeah, it'd be great. That is at the Draft Zone. Colton would like to have a bunch of people there.
yeah, it'd be awesome.
First headlining set out there at the Draft Zone. By virtue of winning the Quincy Belt Tournament of Champions. That's how he got that gig. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
So please support him. You can get those tickets from the Draft Zone directly right now, or get on their like list, and then they'll send them out to you. Or you can wait for the Eventbrite to show up, and that'll be a while. It'll probably be a month before the show. So January, whatever you said.
January 15th.
January 15th. Post Falls, Idaho. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then also you can catch me August 14th through 16th at the Washington, D.C. Improv. Probably hanging out with my girlfriend, Rosebud Baker. All right, last Rosebud Baker joke of the day.
Who said it was the last one?
I think we're ending right now. Before we can get any more. Oh, Jesus. Ridiculous. So that takes care of it, man. Upcoming next week, as we mentioned, Emily Catalano.
Yes.
The Introvert is the name of the special. It is available on YouTube right now. Check that out. I'm really excited to do this one. I really like her vibe, like the way she does stuff. It's very different. It's really low energy, so I'm curious to see how that tracks over the full length of a special. It's about 41 minutes, I think I saw. So it's a little bit shorter, but you know how we like short specials. So
yeah.
Really excited to watch her. She's blowing up, and rightfully so. She'll be taking us out. And again, this is not the trailer. This is just a little bit that I found on Instagram. Basically the first thing I came across. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better representative than this one was for Des Bishop. I almost said Baker again. All right. So Emily Catalano, the Introvert, she's taking us out. In the meantime, everybody stay safe out there, Spokane and everything, and everywhere else that's on fire and you're breathing smoke. You know, try to stay healthy as you can, and
lots of prayers to you guys.
T's and P's. Don't forget to follow us and make me pay some money. And then next week Emily Catalano. But in the meantime, stay funny, my friends.
Bye.
Are there any atheists in here? Hiss for me. Nice. I used to be atheist, but then I switched to agnostic because I wanted people to like me. But my parents, they're like so religious that like when I decided that I was agnostic, I had to like sit them down and like come out to them as agnostic. And they were bummed, but they were mostly just confused. They were like, agnostic? Is that the one where you throw up or the one where you just stop eating entirely? I was like, no, it's not an eating disorder. They were like, oh, thank God. I was like, well... maybe.